Los policías siempre intentan abusar de su poder, pero ¿qué sucede cuando no están frente a civiles, sino frente a policías buenos?
He's under arrest for disorderly conduct.
Public property, dipshit! What the fuck is wrong with you?
You doing exactly what you're doing is not helping your career out.
Have a nice day, officer.
You too, sir.
Hope you learned something today.
El 6 de septiembre de 2023, el oficial Patrick Akers detuvo a un conductor por supuestamente no señalizar un cambio de carril. Aunque esto parecía una parada rutinaria, en realidad era un malvado plan de venganza del oficial.
How's it going? Officer Akers, New Braunfels Police Department. Okay.
I know who you are.
That's fine.
You're pulling me over for flipping you off. Yes, you are. You are retaliating against me. You turned your sirens on and everything, ran over here like a crazy person.
Okay, well, ma'am, the reason why you're being contacted is you failed to signal lane change when you flicked me off.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and step out of the car.
Please don't he's hurt me before. Please don't let him do anything to me, please. Please. Please, please, don't. I flipped him off because he's been illegal to me.
Alright,
Don't let him hurt me.
Como podrías haber adivinado, el oficial Patrick y la conductora Britney Torino tenían un historial muy abusivo. Britney fue arrestada ilegalmente por el oficial Patrick, un arresto que la traumatizó mucho, así que desesperadamente necesitaba un salvador, sabiendo que él usaría cualquier medio para hacer de su vida un infierno.
You're under arrest for failed to signal lane change.
I'm under arrest for failing to signal a lane change?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm under arrest for failing to signal a lane change?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry. You guys just know this is bullshit. You guys just know it is.
Arrestar a alguien por una simple violación de tráfico, especialmente cuando eran inocentes, dejó al descubierto las malas intenciones del diputado, pero por suerte para ella, los gritos de ayuda de Britney eventualmente serían escuchados, ya que el supervisor de informes, el sargento Scott, estaba cansado del abuso de poder de su diputado.
What's that? Yeah, she has a driver's license, but...
I'm gonna turn this off. No.
Yeah, she has a driver's license, but...
I'm gonna turn this off. No. Why are we arresting her for a traffic infraction?
Well, she comes down the street, comes right towards me. As I'm walking back by the car, didn't do nothing, she flicks me off.
Mm-hmm.
And then as she does that, she gets on the lane, fails to signal lane change.
Mm-hmm.
See? You guys, it can be an issue?
Huh?
You think it's going to be an issue?
Given your history,
Yeah.
so any other person you would write a ticket to, right?
Yeah.
So that's how you have to treat every interaction.
Okay.
So if you would normally write a ticket to this person for this, just because that in the past you've done this, this, and this, right? This is something that you would normally write a ticket for, and then it's write a ticket for.
Yeah. You want me to go ahead and police you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So write the ticket, just fill it out.
El supervisor puso fin a la tiranía del oficial Patrick y le emitió una citación a Britney. Ella fue marcada por el incidente y compartió el arresto en su canal de YouTube. Ganó miles de visitas y el oficial recibió una gran reacción negativa de la comunidad, suficiente para mantenerlo lo más alejado posible de Britney.
Hi, Kayla. Okay, so I'm just wondering if you could answer a question for me.
I can try.
So there's this YouTube video online of an officer arresting a girl for failing to use her turn signal. Is he still employed?
No.
He's not?
No, he doesn't work here any longer.
Right.
El oficial Akers renunció a la oficina del sheriff de New Braunfels después del incidente. Sin embargo, se unió a la oficina de mariscal de St. Hedwig a 30 millas de distancia para reanudar las operaciones policiales. Para gran desagrado de Britney, el sargento Scott fue agradecido por domar al diputado Patrick, pero el siguiente supervisor fue insultado por su corrupto diputado, que fue humillado de la manera más embarazosa posible.
Thank you. All right. Have a nice day, officer.
You too, sir.
Hope you learned something today.
El 4 de enero de 2019, un hombre estaba tomando fotos del exterior del Tribunal Municipal de Toms River cuando fue abordado por un oficial con una intención muy siniestra.
Taking pictures?
We're
Working on a story for the township.
You're working on a story for the township?
Well, about the township for me.
For you?
Yes.
What are you making, a documentary?
It's a news story.
A news story?
Yeah.
You have ID?
I always have ID.
Okay, can you provide that?
No.
You can do whatever you want, but as far as, I just need to identify who you are.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I do, sir.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
And what law is that?
Well, you came in as a suspicious person. Anytime we investigate as to somebody calling in about suspicious, we need to at least identify who it is we spoke to. You're not in trouble in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, then I don't need to give ID.
Well, you do.
What law is that?
To know who you are.
What law is that?
I'm investigating a crime. It's actually called obstruction if you fail to provide documentation.
Wrong.
No, sir,
quote
it's not wrong.
Quote that statute. Quote obstruction. No, apparently you don't.
Sir, look, I'm not looking.
I have to commit an unlawful act and prevent you from performing your unlawful duty to be in violation of obstruction.
Currently, right now.
So what's the unlawful act?
Right now, it came in as a suspicious person.
And what statute is suspicious?
La policía puede pedir una identificación sí y solo si tienen una sospecha razonable de que has cometido un crimen, tomar fotos de un edificio público o supuestamente parecer sospechoso. No era una sospecha razonable de que se cometió un crimen. No estaba claro si el oficial sabía esto y solo quería amenazar al hombre, pero se arrepentiría de sus acciones una vez que su supervisor llegara.
And listen, again, if you fail to provide your documentation, you can be placed under arrest for obstruction.
You think so?
Oh, I know so.
You know so.
So I'm going to ask you again, can you please provide your documentation? Otherwise, you are going to be placed under arrest for obstruction. And here's the other problem. Now you lied to me. So now I have a concern as to whether you're being truthful and honest with me. Do you understand?
Okay, well, you're not being truthful and honest with me because you haven't quoted the law yet. Then I'm required to show you I did.
I already explained to you what I need to
Supervisor.
do. If you fail to, there's actually a supervisor right there.
Okay.
Okay? And I don't need to have a supervisor anyway because I asked you for who you are.
Well, I'm asking for a supervisor.
Who you are, and I
did not lie about who I am.
I explained to you what happens if you fail to provide documentation. Now, if I find out you're lying to me, now you can be charged with hindering.
Do we have a sergeant?
Giving failed documentation.
No.
You have two sergeants, right?
Two? Okay.
What's going on?
So what is your name and what is your information?
I'm not answering any questions. Personal information.
Okay, well then you're going to be placed under arrest for obstruction.
And what law is that, Sergeant?
He doesn't need to explain it to you.
Well, he does actually. He actually does.
Just hold on a second.
So let's find out.
Can I just ask you what you're doing here?
Yes, sir. I'm in public taking pictures of a public building, expressing my First Amendment right to freedom of press. I'm here to actually file a complaint.
Okay. You have that right. You have all those rights. You just
Thank you. Well, he appears to tell me that I don't.
Now, just so you know, there are areas of this building that are posted.
Absolutely.
That are off limits.
Yep, like the back of that parking lot there. It says restricted area. Can't go back there.
Areas or video those areas.
Absolutely.
Other than that, if you want to walk around with your camera, you can walk around with your camera.
And I don't need to show ID to do that.
You don't have to show ID right now, no, sir. All right, sir.
How's that?
Well, that's incorrect, actually, in that respect.
Oh, is it? Is it? So your sergeant's wrong. So your sergeant's wrong? So your sergeant's...
We're not going to get into an argument here. So we're all set, all right?
Because I was just threatened with arrest for not providing identification. It's a violation of Fourth Amendment.
All right, sir. But now we're clear on what's going on, right?
Is he?
Are we all clear?
Is he clear? Because I'm clear and you're clear.
Everybody here is clear, sir.
Very good, sir. Thank you.
Continue what you're doing.
I appreciate your help.
You have a good day.
You too.
All right?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right.
Have a nice day, officer.
You too, sir.
Hope you learned something today.
El supervisor detuvo la arrogancia de él en menos de un minuto y fue dejado humillado. Se quedó atrás y fue sermoneado por el supervisor, quien nuevamente le mostraría que se supone que debe servir y no oprimir a los ciudadanos.
By the way, officer, name and badge number, please.
Not right now, sir.
Excuse me, is it in your policy to identify yourself? You engaged me. Sergeant, it's his policy to identify himself to me?
That's Officer Michelle, badge number 369. Sergeant Ruiz, badge number 339.
Appreciate it.
Those officers' badge numbers and names?
Oh, they didn't contact me. That's fine.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Walk of shame. Walk of shame.
Esta interacción fue subida a YouTube y ganó alta atracción con el Departamento de Policía, afirmando que las acciones del diputado serían debidamente investigadas. Este supervisor manejó el caso profesionalmente. Sin embargo, el siguiente supervisor deshonró a todo su departamento de policía después de intentar usar su posición para escapar de la ley.
I'm not losing my career over you.
And I'm not losing my career either, so...
You doing exactly what you're doing is not helping your career out.
No, it's not.
El 13 de noviembre de 2016, los oficiales del condado de Montmorgnoy recibieron un informe de un conductor imprudente que casi choca con múltiples vehículos, así que detuvieron al conductor, que inmediatamente se identificó como teniente, una etiqueta que planeaba usar para su objetivo corrupto.
Can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance? reason why I'm stopping you is we got multiple reckless driving calls about you. Okay? And then when I'm following you, you're hitting the shoulder of the road. You been drinking? How many? Okay. Where are you reaching in the back for? I seen you reaching in the back. You have an open container back there? Okay, you been drinking on the way here? You got your registration, proof of insurance? Do you have a firearm on you? Okay. Do you got your pistol? Are you a corrections officer or just deputy? Lieutenant? Okay. Alright, just take it right back to you.
Los oficiales inmediatamente identificaron su deterioro como la causa de su conducción imprudente y dado que era teniente en el condado, este era un peligro para la seguridad vial durante más de 200 millas, este fue un comportamiento sorprendente y no dio una buena imagen de los otros oficiales en el condado, pero lo que hizo a continuación solo empeoró la situación.
I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. What would you like me to do?
Just let me go.
I can't. I had multiple phone calls. You'd be in the same situation if I was in the vehicle in your county, correct?
I don't know.
I've got multiple 911 calls about a reckless driver, plate and all matches, almost hitting vehicles. I get behind you. You hit the shoulder of the road twice.
All right, just let me stay here. Okay?
You can't. I'm going to ask you nicely to step out of this vehicle. Brian, my hands are tied. If I let you go, I'm going to lose my career over you. You don't think I wouldn't?
No.
This is Northern Michigan. We're a small department. Okay, I'm going to ask you nicely to step out of the vehicle. You know I have my job to do. You know that.
Yeah, I just want you.
And I understand your point, your position. Okay, I'm trying to be as cooperative and nice to you as I can. So, please step out of the vehicle for me. You know how this works.
I know.
Okay? So I'm asking you nicely.
I know you are, but just let me go.
I can't let you go. We're way past that point. You know this.
No, I don't.
You're a lieutenant. You know how this works.
Yeah, I do.
You would tell one of your deputies if they called you right on the side of the road.
No,
and they asked you what to do. So, if one of your deputies is in the position as I am right now, calling you as a lieutenant, Lieutenant, this is what I got. What should I do? You're just going to say let him go? Why? Just because. You're intoxicated. I know it. You've opened alcohol in the vehicle that you stabbed in the back. I know it. You know it. I'm not losing my career over you.
You don't have to.
This will make me lose my career over you. So I'm going to ask you one more time, step out of this vehicle nicely for me.
Brian había mostrado su lado corrupto al persuadir al oficial para básicamente sabotear su carrera. Esto claramente no le cayó bien, ya que el oficial quería que él fuera responsable de sus acciones, pero cuando se negó aún más, el oficial lo obligó a asumir la responsabilidad.
You know, the next thing, I'm going to go hands-on with you. And you're going to go to jail for R&O. You want that?
No, I don't want that.
Out of this vehicle right now. Why do you think I want to arrest a cop? We're not above the law.
I don't know.
Out of this vehicle now.
No, be it.
Out of this vehicle
no,
now.
Don't touch me.
Brian, out of this vehicle now.
Don't touch me.
Let's step out.
No,
you know this. Out of this vehicle.
No.
Out of this vehicle. You are resisting an officer. You know
I'm
this.
Not. Just think about it.
I'm thinking about it. I'm not losing my career over you. Out of this vehicle.
I'm not going to leave it either.
Quit pulling away.
I will go and pull over.
Quit.
No, hold on. I will go pull over and...
No, we're out of the vehicle now.
No, listen to me.
Brian, you're already resisting. Out.
No.
We just have to. Out.
Brian, go. No, Hold on, guys. One more time.
Step out of the vehicle.
No, one more time.
Step
Okay?
out
You're
of the
going to
vehicle.
get a fucking taser.
No,
Step
one more
out
time.
of the vehicle.
Can we talk about it?
Step out of the vehicle.
17, step it up.
No. Can we talk about it? Guys.
Step out of the vehicle.
You're getting a taser. Back up. Taser right now if you don't get out.
Make it work, okay?
Out! Right now! Go to the front of my car. You're gonna do field sobriety test for me.
No, just let me pull.
Brian, we're done with this.
Hold on.
Talk to me. Yes or no? Are you doing field sobriety tests?
All right, so if this was the other situation, what would you do?
I'm in a horrible situation.
I know, just let me...
If I was drunk in your position and
I'm
you
not
pulled me over, I'd feel horrible. But I'm not gonna resist.
I didn't resist.
We forcefully out to you out of this vehicle. We're done.
No, just let me do it.
Okay. Yes or no? We're gonna do field sobriety.
No, just let me.
I take that as a no.
Es extraño ver a un teniente de 47 años tan asustado de la responsabilidad, y eso hizo que su papel como supervisor fuera muy cuestionable. Una pistola eléctrica parecía hacerlo cumplir, pero los oficiales no querían usar la fuerza contra un compañero oficial, así que tuvieron que aguantar su comportamiento infantil, pero no por mucho tiempo.
If you're not going to do field sobriety test, turn around, place your hands behind your back, you're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
You are under arrest.
No, don't.
You are under arrest. Don't resist, Brian.
No,
Come on.
Come on. Okay, stop.
You're
No,
under. You're not
no,
going to.
I'm not resisting, but don't. Let's stop.
You're
Let's talk
tensed
about
up.
Let's talk about it. Okay.
We've talked.
No.
You're under arrest.
No,
Place your hands behind your back.
No.
Don't make it even worse.
No, I'm not. Let's talk about it. Let's just.
No. Stop. I don't want to put you on the ground.
No.
I don't want to make
you
this worse.
All right, I will just sleep it off.
You're.
Dude.
Stop it right now. You know.
Stop tensing up, man.
Stop it. You are getting handcuffs on because you're fighting us the entire time. No. Have a seat.
No.
Brian.
No. Just think about it.
I'm done.
No.
In my car. In my car. Get in there. Crawl in. I don't care. You're sitting down. You're sitting down in my car.
Let's talk about it, buddy.
Sit down and we'll talk.
No, we won't.
Okay, then sit down and we won't talk, regardless. Let's sit down.
Have a seat.
Stop.
Have a seat. Watch your head. In my car.
No, stop. I'm not gonna fight.
I just grab his shoulder and start pulling him. Brian, please don't kick me. That's all I'm going to ask.
No, no.
Bring your foot in and sit upright. There's one, there's two, and sit.
Stay right here.
No.
Yes.
Just let me.
Brian, don't.
Stop. Why are you doing this to a fellow cop?
Why are you doing this to a fellow cop?
Tomó 4 minutos colocarlo en el vehículo, y fue muy impactante que los oficiales lograran mantener la profesionalidad. Fue llevado a la oficina del sheriff, donde su contenido de alcohol en sangre fue registrado en 0.28, 3 veces el límite legal, ganándose una citación por conducir ebrio. Todavía está empleado por la oficina del sheriff, pero ya no es teniente, no tiene responsabilidad de mando y ya no es un oficial de la ley.